Well, the thing that stands out the most from last week is just how exciting it was in Rec Hall. You know, the first and only double dual meet this year, the men versus Michigan, us versus Maryland, both coming away with wins. It was an exciting time for everyone there. The thing that stands out to me was um, we put ourselves under pressure again on balance beam with a fall on the first routine, and the next five girls were able to grab the rope and finish that event without having to count a fall. That really tells a lot about the character of a team this early in the season. We're going to try to not do that anymore, but that's one of the things that we've been working on. Each day we start practice with a 15-minute beam warm-up, and then we go to other events, and then we come back and we do beam later. So hopefully that's going to pay off for us down the road. Well, it's hard to overlook Brianna Sang's performance in the all-around last weekend, 39.5 with a 9.95 on balance beam. But that's not a surprise. We knew how good she was coming in here, and we expect big things from her for 4 years. Lauren Lee did a great job on vault. She was the first vaulter of the meet, and her vault score held up through 12 competitors, and she won that event. Oni Timothy, as a freshman, did a great job for us on 2 events. And then our seniors, Crystal Welsh, Sydney Sanabria Robles, Alex Witt, Lexi Carroll, they all were phenomenal. We're looking for our sophomore class, Nicole Medvitz, who's back and healthy and training 2 events, and Tina Postiglione, who's training 4 events, and Emma Simpson, who's training 4 events, to contribute a little bit more this weekend at Illinois. Well, as a coaching staff, we feel like the 2 teams are very similar. They'll have the advantage as the home team, starting on vault, finishing on floor. The visitors will start on bars, and we have to finish on balance beam. Last week in the national rankings, they were number 11 and we were number 13. This week in the national rankings, we're number 9 and they're number 14. We're ranked ahead of them on vault and floor. They're ranked ahead of us on bars and beam. So the 2 events where they're ranked ahead of us, we start and finish the meet. So we'll have to be at our best. It's going to come down to the last event. It's going to come down to the last competitor, and we expect it to be a close meet. It's pink meet. Both teams will put aside their school colors and will wear pink to help raise breast cancer awareness. And it should just be a great event in Champaign this weekend.